It's the natural living, natural born mentality ass nigga, brought to you by don't listen to the bullshit in the air. You know what I'm saying? Don't get swept up by no fucking fake ass narratives, fake ass views, fake ass what they got on. You know what I'm saying? Don't get starstruck. It's the reflector. Here to reflect. It's choose to neglect. So look, we're gonna be speaking on how, if you can notice, a lot of these people that's in good positions are weirdos. Okay? And by the way, disclaimer, I don't even follow none of these things. I don't stay updated. At this point, it's social media that's bringing these things in front of my face. And really, this is like a big ass conjuring that's been happening and developing from way back in 20 goddamn 14. So when people was on YouTube, you started noticing like, damn, why the gay people? Why? First of all, why so many people coming out gay? Second of all, they actually got praised by forces and groups on their team. You know what I'm saying? That basically pay them. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, we like when y'all sit here and portray that mental illness, but y'all have the energy behind y'all, which is confidence. You can be whatever you want to be. So it's like they transmute and be whatever you want to be to do some shit that you not. Like you can't break the rules, basically, type shit. Like why can't we break possibilities and rules with other shit? Why can't we break it when it comes into the whole power and control sustainment situation? So you got people, you know what I'm saying, ain't doing shit. The only shit they doing is crime behind closed doors, and they end up getting caught. So that's supposed to be something to look at, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, disclaimer, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. It just always pops up. Like, I'm only speaking about it just to kind of expose the people in the background that be kind of upholding this goddamn mentalities and all of these goddamn squares, magic square circles and the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, because people be living and dying in that shit, and that's not even theirs. Like, you're not a part of their bloodline, family, you know what I'm saying, their group. So, anyway, mutated ass people. All right, so that could be people that's into bestialities, into the motherfucking trans, into motherfucking all the way down. I mean, all the way up to the mentalities energy. So people are mentally ill, thinking that they are. See, look, this is the dilemma. You got people that's mentally ill, but they don't let it carry out to their physical, where they actually want to change their features. Because, here we all know it's mental first, conjuring up, then it bends in to carry out this shit with your physical. So you got to think about some shit, and then you'll probably end up doing it. A lot of these people that got famous, they already had the mentality of like, yeah, I'm about to go through this. Now they did have help though, but they like, I'm gonna do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Spirit, mentality, physical. Anyway, these people that turn it into physical things, they actually let their mind go too far. They let it roam too far. They have no business being in. And you see confirmation of that. And then the people that's just mentally ill, those are the people that don't know how to conduct relationships, money, business. Like, they don't know how to do no belief systems. So they'll end up being basically either too far word into themselves or too far word into the system of society and upholding the whole image of being a star. Like how people how people make you feel like you know what I'm saying, you the shit. So shout out to all y'all, whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. How are you? Yo, I'm new here. What up, Kaysen? I never heard of Kaysen before. Shout out to Beckham. Odell Beckham. But yeah, shout out to Josephine. Okay, Josephine, is that a girl? Yeah, oh yeah, shout out to you. Josephine. I'm sorry. But yeah, so anyway, I even saw an interview, like, energy is there and there's a real thing to things, but when it gets remixed and trickled down to look a certain way, it's gonna fuck up how it's even supposed to be looked at, especially because a whole bunch of individuals gonna see it however they see it. So, if you put shit out there a certain way in a gay, weird, and it's accepted, then people gonna kind of take that. Now that's up to that person, but we all know that peer pressure thing, or wanting to feel a part of, or wanting to feel like you got your one too, your know how. You don't want to feel naked where everybody else know what to do, but you don't. Always compare it to school, like your first day of school. So don't be. Yeah, that shit don't matter. We gotta get right because, oh yeah, that's why I wanted to talk about this. I went into a situation yesterday, y'all. Look, peep game. I went to a Cane's because this weak ass salad go, for y'all that don't know, salad and go, good ass prices, good food. They closing down all Texas locations Sunday, so I had to take my ass to Cane's. Right? Okay, I go inside. It's a girl. You know what I'm saying? Little ass girl. And then I asked her like, yeah, y'all got lemonades. She said, yeah, what size? Oh no, I just said I just need a lemonade, like traditional, no ice. She said, okay, what size you want? And she took out both the cups. I said, well, shit, how much is the bigger one? And she said, $2.99 or whatever. And I kind of started laughing too. And I was like, hell no, I'm coming just for a fucking lemonade, no ice. So then she was like, so then somebody, no, then she, right after she said, what I can do is like, charge it for just a cup of ice. And that's 38 cents. I don't even know why they charge for ice, but that's 38 cents. They ice is good. She said that too. She was like, yeah, our ice is good. Now, as she's talking about this, a fucking female approaches. Dyke looking bitch. She ain't quite dyke, but she's like them overprotective friends. She step on the little girl type shit, but the little girl don't know how to speak up for herself type of energy, right? All right, y'all remember that shit in school. That's my friend. She don't want to talk to you type shit. She ain't say that though. They're both Hispanic. Not to say that influences it, but she didn't say that. But the body language. So look, about these weirdos, these mutants. This big face ass bitch gonna say, the one that came up gonna say, oh, you just getting, oh no. First she said, why you smiling so hard? Why are you laughing so hard? And so I step in, I was like, what you mean? Like, we just laughing. We can laugh. She can laugh. And it's the girl like got some courage, like, yeah, we just laughing while she was typing the shit in. Low key trying to hide the fact that she's giving me ice, charging me for the ice instead of a whole lemonade. So the bitch over here just moving around, ignoring the other dyke ass bitch, right? So then she's over here. Mind you, this bitch got a whole sack. Like she needs to, like, Canes, they be going out and like delivering the shit to the front or whatever, whatever, outside pickup. This bitch sitting, bro, she stayed there to see what the girl was doing, to see if she actually, I guess, gave me an ice. She gonna ask me, oh, you just can't, you just want an ice, that's it? Say yes. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck. Cause I go through this a lot. Like, I get free shit all the time, man. This money ain't even real. So it's like, I pay though. I be paying sometimes. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, she, boom, give it to me. She said, here you go. The girl still right here on the other side, like she was about to go, but then she kind of turned around a little bit. So then I grab it, and then like I went to go like look for napkins, you feel me, like for the car. But I'm blind a little bit, so I kind of was looking lost. I was like, wait, but I'm to myself though. So then I found her, but then right as I found them, the bitch gonna say, oh, here they are, cause she thought I needed something else, like the cap or some shit. Like the dyke bitch said that. I was like, man, nah, I wouldn't even look at her. I was just looking at this. I was like, nah, I'm looking for the thing. I'm low key like, cause she on this, I'm kind of low key trying to hold it. I don't want to get the bitch in trouble. So then, boom. She pointed. Oh yeah, so I was like, no, I need the napkins or whatever. And she gonna take the napkin she had from inside the bag and give it to me. So, and I'm just like, girl, why are you trying to stay around me so long, right? And then, you dyke, are you jealous? So then anyway, that's when I pretty much like turned around, dipped out. She said, have a nice day. I said, yeah, you too, type shit. But anyway, moral of the story is, why y'all motherfuckers be like mentally retarded, where it's like, you don't know boundaries, you don't know that people are their own individuals. On the other side, like the little girl that was, I guess, flirting with me a little bit, she needs to step up. She needs to stop being a little small ass, little goddamn rat and just step up. So that's mentally ill on her part. The other one's mentally ill because she's utilizing weird ass tactics and like pressure energy just because like I bet when they're by themselves like she be letting it slide. So it's like you can't be, but like low key, all of that energy is gay to me. It's just gay. And now shout out to the gay people. Do be what you want. But my point is like you're a little sus. Why is the world over here twisted up where a fucking human, same sex too, a human can think they can ask somebody else what the fuck they going through just because they looking happy, basically. They looking happier than when they around you. Whole time, y'all don't even fucking hang out probably outside of work. So I be like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? What the fuck wrong with y'all? All right, yeah, I just had to tell that story. I think that's why I wanted to make this video, because I was like, why are y'all empowered? And these be the people that be getting jobs and shit too. They don't even gotta be big power. It could be like they just got jobs. They got a good job. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays people will only hire you like from a robot perspective, or like if they being low key racist, or if their union wants people to get hired that's either more gay, this ethnicity, male, female. They got, I'm telling you, they got all of these goddamn requirements, bro. And it's weird. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Casey, still up in here. Are you black or Indian? What the fuck are you? Don't worry about it. I'm the original people. Oh, I'm original. That's what I am, bitch. You old Naptown ninja face. But yo, Tribal, do you have any pets? Hell yeah. Go subscribe to my shit. You can see shorts with them, and I'll go live to play outs. Like I'll go, we off leash play with them in the front. Anyway, man, I'm American Indian for lack of terms, but I'm the original people. I got the original blood from the western hemisphere, northwest, bitch. What they call America. Nah, nigga, I've been here. That's why I think I got smart. I'm smarter than a lot of people. They mentally ill utilizing these constructs and these criterias and all that shit, curriculums and shit. Y'all need to stop learning from these disabled ass men. Men and women lie, God don't lie. Men as in mental thoughts, ideas, projections. You know what I'm saying? Don't be following these men that created it like 300 years ago. They was retarded. Or 2,000 years ago, really, is when it got established. But yeah, 300 years ago is just the recycle of like the bullshit that's been going on. It'll like restart when we kind of get back to not being so damn into the things we created. Now we're going back to like thinking normal, but we're thinking normal in a new space. So we got to come up with new thoughts, feelings, gestures, words, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, because this world ain't shit. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, y'all, these people be in positions, man, like, just because the people that give them positions are clearly of that type of character. They like that. So what can you do? You know what I'm saying? My auntie has 9 dogs. Damn. Shit, that's what I want, though. But I'll take just dogs, but I want exotic animals, too. I'm going to have, like, big cats. Like feral cats. I want a cheetah. But yeah, for now, I just got 3. I had a lizard. He passed away. It was called a water dragon. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, bro. Motherfucking casing. I don't know if you already have. Sometimes YouTube don't be sending the notification. Yeah, man. I'm saying it'd be mentally diluted, mentally in the dark ass people where you can call them narcissists, psychos. What's the other one? What's that other one called? I forgot what it was called. But yeah. Anyways, no, that story was crazy though, because I'm like, bitch, why you mad? Why was that late? Why was that girl getting mad, the dyke looking bitch? Just because the bitch over here clearly likes what she see type shit. That's why I'd be like, but she's a human. And y'all have no commitment anyway, beyond anything else. And you just made yourself look stupid. And because I know how humans are, that girl, she gonna end up using that energy that I kind of like sprinkled onto her to like use it against her, because that's how humans work. They need tactics to help themselves get out their own situation when you're supposed to make it up. Now, females, y'all get exempt though, because y'all female. Y'all supposed to y'all need help sometimes, but y'all be the ones leading us too. But sometimes. But yeah, man, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas. I got my girl in the car waiting. She over here sensing some bullshit going on, man, because that shit was weird, bro. I'm like, bitch, who are you? Like, the way she slid up there, I'm literally like, we didn't even take that long, bro. Didn't even take that long. Like, why did she come up looking like, oh, happy face, sunflower seed face, and then gonna be like, huh, what do you do? She got the big ass brown bag, like she was supposed to take her ass somewhere else and goddamn deliver shit. She gonna go over there. Oh, you just getting ice? You just getting ice? No. First she said, oh, you laughing? They said, oh, he just getting ice? Yes. Yes. Now, scurry your little ass. Go do your job before you get embarrassed. No, she wanted to stay there. Okay. Keep looking stupid. The bitch ain't paying you no mind. And I'm over here a man, like, and I'm a real man. So I'm over here like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm not about to like press you because I don't care. And I don't want to get people in trouble. And she didn't really come at me. So I can't do that. But I could see I'm the type of person, my environment, I sense all ideas and I sense all gestures. So when I feel like somebody is getting overtaken for no reason to, that's when I step in. That's why I was like, man, she can laugh. Like, we just laughing. What is your business here, buddy? You know what I'm saying? She looks stupid. Oh, okay. And then she gonna bring up the ice. Oh, you just getting ice? Yes. After that, she made the shit for me. The other girl made it for me. She wasn't paying that bitch no mind. She was just walking around because girl was trying to talk to her like, oh, ooh. So then she put it down. Here you go. Say, boom, thank you. Went to the thing. She gonna stay right there talking about, oh, here, they're right there. I didn't ask you, and I wasn't even looking for that. Boom. I said, oh yeah, here we go. I was over here. I got some of the napkins. I was struggling with the other one. She gonna give me some out of the bag. I'm like, bitch. Get your weird ass out of here, bro. Why are you making the situation weird? You at a food place. Niggas want to eat. Why are you making this like a high school? Get your money. Are you filming? Are you a YouTuber? Are you a character? You feel me? What they call that? A personal blog? What the fuck? Social media active, I forgot, goddamn it, but you ain't doing none of that. You ain't making no videos, you ain't doing shit. So it's just like, girl, stay at your job, like, stay in the job mental. You can joke around, but your ass over here stepping on people's boundaries. I could have been a millionaire or something like that, and I would have gave y'all some money. Your ass going over here to put me in a bad mood, so I don't even want to give it to you no more. Some shit like that. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas, y'all people, y'all got to get mentally straight again, man. I'm talking about y'all are fogged up in y'all's head, and I get it, because I be getting flunked out about certain shit. Because now, since we in a new space, you have to adjust what you used to do and find new abilities in doing things now, because you can't use the same ideologies and shit as you were before. You're not going to get the same reaction, and it can be from it's going to be a regular ass bot that ain't even going to give you the same reaction, because we all going through it. We all going through this big shift, but it's just really a cleansing of all the thoughts and feelings we done developed over the years based on shelter security and goddamn shelter security and yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no more shelter, bitch. Oh yeah, I see you, bro. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? It's my video though. I ain't tripping. I don't care about views anyway. I respect everybody to come watch it, dude. But yeah, man. Shit. That was the bottom line though, for the most part. Yeah. Trifling people, they're being accepted more in better positions. They get money more. Not they get money more, no, they get paid out money more by these companies. And that just is what it is. And then mentally ill people. So like I should have gave examples. So example of mentally ill people is like Blueface, Ariana Grande, Kai Kennett. He's not mentally ill, but he be letting people influence him too much. Aiden Ross, he mentally ill as fuck. Nigga, look how big his head is. But not like that though. Shout out to the people that got something wrong with them from birth. I'm sorry, but it's true, because I just don't. Oh yeah, and that little nigga, that little Indian little nigga, Neon, he fucking mentally ill, because they don't be knowing how to do nothing besides like try to stand on something based on how they're seen. That's it. So all they gonna do from that point is just uphold shit. So all these streamers are most likely mentally ill. I mean, the only one that might not be like that is that one black ass nigga that everybody be fucking with. I forgot his name. But yeah, because he remind me of Future, so he ain't really mentally ill. Like I said, a lot of these people, they don't even be showing signs. It be more like they be allowing the world, their fans, and narratives to influence them. So that's mental illness, because you don't even know these people, and you only doing it so you can like fulfill something in your own mind. Because nobody even that's the thing people don't need to realize. If somebody say something to you, that's them saying it. So they don't really actually think that of you. They're just trying to get you to react. That's it. But it's the reflector, man. Here to reflect. I gotta get back to the regular psychology. Y'all be thinking too much. I'm out this bitch though, man. Shouts out to y'all.